have an appointment with adventure. And your host is Kent Cigarettes, the only cigarette that gives you the protection of the micronite filter.
A violent storm suddenly hits the Midwest. It strikes with the swiftness of lightning, beating a path of destruction, ripping at the hearts of men. Tonight's story tells of 6 men and a girl whose lives are torn by a greater fury than the storm.
Good evening. I'm Jonathan Blake. Say, suppose when you bought filter cigarettes that the different brands were separated according to their filters like this. Now, which type would you choose? Well, that's pretty easy. You'd pick the best, of course, the best filter that you can get. And under the sign, you'd always find Kent's, the only cigarette with the micronite filter. The only filter made of the material that scientists develop for industries where filter protection is vital. So you make your next carton Kent, because only Kent can give you the protection of the micronite filter. And now, appointment with adventure.
Boy, I never thought we'd make it.
Holy cow. In New York, it's never like this, huh?
Oh, sorry. How about a couple of coffees to start with, huh?
Here is a special bulletin. Due to the storm, this station is running on emergency power, and we are not certain how long we will be able to transmit. However, we will continue to bring you reports on the storm.
That was kind of fun, now that we're inside. I get a kick out of fighting the elements, you know what I mean, man?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hey, this is the worst windstorm I ever saw. I'll be lucky if my car doesn't turn over. All right.
Can't say we ain't having experience. That must be a cyclone or something out there. But when the boys at the Y hear about this, they're going to flip.
Just give me a cup of coffee, a bowl of soup, and a hamburger.
Boy, you know, I was really scared out there.
Well,
Listen, wind howl.
Come on, take it easy.
What's the matter?
You're just talking too loud, that's all.
Oh,
No, I want to see if we can get us a ride. Come on.
You were through here last week, weren't you?
Yeah.
This your territory now? Yeah, I'll work it for a while.
Boy, a lot of dirty flying going out there, huh?
What? Oh, yeah.
See, listen, I was just wondering, maybe you're going west, you could give me and my brother a lift.
Sorry, buddy. You know, I like this tearing around the country. I've been a salesman for over 30 years.
Wish I could sell and get around and see things.
Ah, it's a great business.
I always get a hankering to take off.
Well, what stops you?
My old man would kill me if I left him run this place
look,
alone.
come on, hey, no kidding. Give us a break. I mean, you're going west. Why not take
Yeah,
it?
I'm going west, but the answer is still no.
Well, what do you mean? No, we're going out to California, you
I don't
know?
care where you're going. I don't give rides to bums.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. I'm a salesman. I get around all over. New York, Boston, Chicago, all over. I've seen guys like you before.
Oh, mister, now look, you got us all wrong. Well, we're going out to California to work, go to college.
Oh, well, that's a new twist. Why California to go to college?
Because my aunt's got a farm in the San Joaquin Valley, that's what. What's so funny?
Well, the stories you punks dream up.
You want to give us a ride or not?
I said no, didn't I?
Yeah, I guess you did.
Hey, Mac, listen to this. This is great. What did he say?
I don't know, that guy's buggy or something. Hey, you want to take our orders?
Sally, 2 at the counter.
Be right out.
We're listening to the radio.
The latest report from the United States Weather Bureau indicates that we're in the midst of one of the worst storms that ever hit this state, and there seems to be no let-up in view. tragedy struck earlier this evening when the body of Roberta Ferguson, age 16, was
Roberta
found
Ferguson?
in the woods 3 miles west of Willow.
Roberta.
It is
That's
suspected
old
that
Ben
robbery
Ferguson's
was the
little
motive.
gal, ain't it?
Roberta
Sure
had
is.
$25 in her possession when she left home a half
Oh,
hour
it's a
before the
lonely
murder took
hunt.
place. We will
What
give
is
you
it,
more
any
news
good?
on this story as soon
Yeah, I
as
guess
we
so.
receive them.
I don't know that I really get it, but it makes you think, you know?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
what are you?
I'm sorry. What is it, another one your English teacher told you about?
Yeah. If it wasn't for Morrison, I'd still be reading comic books like you.
Man, listen to that wind howl, will you? Boy, look at that dirt kicking up. Hey, the next thing you know, a barn will be flying by. Hey, Mac, come here, take a look at this. This is great. No fooling.
Listen, boy. You ever seen a farm after a storm like this? Ain't a very pretty sight.
Ah, Roy, get hold of yourself, son. Don't mind what them fellas are saying. Come on, sit down.
Smart alley
Now,
kids.
man, come on, sit down, finish your coffee. This here storm will blow over before long and we can get out of here.
Oh, don't joke with me, Roy. Said that half an hour ago. It's worse than ever now.
Well, ain't nothing we can do about it, is there?
That's the truth, for sure. Nothing to do. Just sit.
Sit down.
What gives with those guys anyway, huh?
Boy, I don't know.
I don't think he likes me.
You know, I wish we'd taken a bus.
Oh, no, Mac.
Now, quiet down. Now, as soon as this storm's over, we're gonna beat it out of here.
What do you have?
We haven't decided yet. Mac?
I'll take some scrambled eggs and coffee.
Yeah, I like the same. Toast, a lot of butter, huh?
Scramble too, toast. Where you going?
College.
Huh?
No, we're going out west, California.
Yeah, my aunt has a farm out there. We're going to work on it. We're going to school near Sacramento.
Yeah?
Hey, do a lot of people come through here that are going to California?
Oh, quite a lot.
It must be pretty interesting. I mean, working here and meeting all the people that come through, huh?
Want some more coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, she's nice.
Come on, sport. Now, take it easy.
At it again, huh?
What?
Don't act innocent with me. I saw you gabbing a mile a minute with those two.
Bill, you make me feel like I can't talk to anyone anymore.
Well, I'm sorry, honey, but I'm just looking out for your own good.
What do you mean?
They're just a couple of bums, that's what I mean.
Bums. They don't look like bums to me.
Hey, wait a minute. You stay here, I'll serve it.
Whatever you say, Bill. I'm going to have a cup of coffee myself.
Oh, boy, that was blowing up, huh?
Your toast will be out in a minute.
Hey, what happened to the girl?
Listen, you mind your own business. We don't have any truck with bums. You eat your food and get. This ain't no railroad station.
Hey, now, hold on, Ace. My name ain't Ace.
Come on, Eddie, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Sorry.
Hey, look, what are you trying to do? Get us tossed out in that storm?
I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I know you didn't. But like that guy said, he don't like strangers. But what do you want him to do? Come over here and hit you over the head with a bottle to prove it? Now, keep quiet till we get out of here.
Sorry.
Calluses. Look at him. Like rocks. Hard yellow rocks. What for? Huh? What for? What's it got me? Plowing and planting year after year. Working from sun up till after dark. Can't even pay for my tractor.
Oh, take it easy, son. Take it easy.
You hear that
boy.
wind? It's cutting that corn down like a combine coming through a wheat field. We just sit here doing nothing.
Well, we ain't got no choice, have we?
Maybe you got no choice. Me? I got a choice. I'm going back to my farm.
Oh, now, don't be a fool. Sit down. You can't get out from that wind, man. They'll take you to pieces.
Oh.
Roy, you'll never make it.
I'll make it all right. Now let me go, Paul. Get
Now,
out of my way.
Listen to me a
Paul.
minute. Now, listen to me a minute. Will ya? Stop it. Doggone it. Now, listen, you go over and try to get the radio report about the weather on that machine there. Now, listen, son. I've been farming in this country for more than 50 years.
I know, boy.
I've had 3 farms blowed right out from under me. And I've learned one thing. I've learned to grit my teeth and bear it.
Let me
That's
go,
what a
Paul.
man's got to do in this country. A farmer's got to grit his teeth and bear it.
Oh, you get out of my way?
No, I won't. Just at least listen to the radio report.
No.
Sure.
Now my crops are being slaughtered, my topsoil blown to kingdom come. I just can't stay here doing nothing. I just can't. And what are you looking at? I suppose you think it's funny.
Now, wait a
huh?
minute, mister.
Huh?
Look, we don't want no trouble. As soon as that storm's over, we're gonna beat it out of here. We're in a hurry, too. We want it over just as bad as you do. But meantime, we don't want no trouble.
All right, Roy. Now get yourself together, son.
I think I'm getting something.
The storm is at its peak now, and according to the Weather Bureau, should subside and pass over within an hour.
See what I tell you?
As previously reported, it is playing havoc with the crops in the Willowburg area.
3 months plowing.
A statewide alarm has gone out for all persons to be on the lookout for 2 unidentified youths who were seen walking with Roberta Ferguson prior to her brutal murder. Their ages were placed at 25 and 19. They are both 5 foot 10 inches tall. They were wearing leather jackets and Levi's. And both were carrying suitcases.
Mac, listen. That must be the girl we spoke to. Shut up.
If anyone answering either of these descriptions is seen, notify Sheriff Williams' office in Willowburg immediately. The storm has impeded the search, but all city and state police have been notified.
Crazy man. We only talked to that girl.
Yeah, I know, but try to tell this bunch that.
It is believed that they are still in this area, since all transportation has been virtually stopped by high-velocity winds.
There go the power lines.
You heard me. Come on, come on.
Hey, watch it, Roy! Hey, Larry!
Danny! Danny! Danny, where are you? Where are you, Danny? Hey.
Say, if you're one of the smokers who wants filter protection, then consider this. Can a filter that's made just of cotton or paper or cellulose give you the protection that you want? Well, that's what all other cigarette filters are made of. Only Kent can give you the protection of the micronite filter. This is the filter that removes millions, and I said millions, of harsh particles that slip right through conventional filters. Because only Kent's micronite filter is made of a material designed especially to filter the air in certain key industries where a filter must be effective. So when you buy your next carton of filter cigarettes, don't settle for a smoke that's simply drawn through cotton or paper or cellulose. You insist on Kent because only Kent can give you the protection of the micronite filter. And now back to Appointment with Adventure.
Why won't you listen to us? Keep quiet and hold still.
Make him good and tight, Bill.
They ain't going anywhere.
Kind of wish they'd try.
Mister.
Shut up. You've said enough.
Oh, those guys are crazy.
They gotta listen to us.
Let me think, will you?
Bring you some coffees over there, Bill.
I had these 2 guys pegged the minute I laid eyes on them. Bums. Yeah, bums. You know, being a traveling salesman, I get around and see it quite a lot. This reminds me, about 15 years ago in Forgefield. Forgefield was a little town on a new territory that I was breaking in for a tool and die company. Well, sir, one night I come into this nice, peaceful, quiet little town called Forgefield. And my room was overlooking the town square where the jail was. Well, sir, that night, in that nice, peaceful, quiet little town, the citizens of the town gathered out in front of the jailhouse by the hundreds. And they battered the door in, and they dragged out 2 prisoners, and they hung them to an elm tree in the town square.
What had they done?
I never found out. Oh, I hit the road at the crack of dawn. There wasn't a soul around when I left. Everything was just as calm and peaceful as if nothing had ever happened.
Sounds pretty savage.
Savage? Yeah, you might call it that, savage. But that was just their way of settling that particular situation. Don't you think that Ferguson girl was treated kind of savage?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess she was.
Paul, he's right. If she was Glenn Ferguson's only child, he must be plumb out of his head by now. He's talking sense.
I'm scared. No fool. I'm really scared.
Look, we'll get out of this. We didn't do nothing. That sheriff will come here. We'll explain it to him. He won't be crazy like these guys. He'll listen.
Thought you smart, huh? Thought you were gonna get away, didn't you? I fooled you, didn't I? Was too smart for you, wasn't I? Wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why ain't you laughing, kid? Storm ain't so funny now, is it? Did you ever see a farm after storm? Not a very pretty sight. You like cold coffee? Do you?
No.
Huh? That's too bad. You're gonna get some anyway.
Who's gonna pay for the food you ordered? I figured you owe me $1.20. Where is it?
My wallet's in my jacket.
$40?
Hmm?
Where'd a couple of bums like them get $40? I bet 25 of it came from Roberta Ferguson.
Sure.
I'll just keep this as evidence.
Evidence? We ain't gonna need no evidence. Bill, give me some beer, huh?
Bill. Bill, what did Roy mean about not needing evidence? What are you going to do?
You seem pretty worried about them, too, don't you?
What's happening to you, Bill? Why are you acting like this?
Why are you acting the way you are? You knew Roberta Ferguson as well as I did. Now you're more worried about them than her.
You got to stop thinking like that, Bill. It's wrong.
You tend to your own business. You got nothing to do with this.
Can't get a break. You try to get out of the slums, try to make something out of yourself, and what do you get? You tell them you're going to college, they laugh. Sure, so you're right back where you started from. Just a bum.
Miss? Miss? We didn't do anything, I swear. We didn't touch that girl.
You're shivering.
We only walked it down the road, and then we said goodbye. Look, you gotta believe us.
Look, is there any chance of getting the sheriff on the phone?
Try to phone him. First chance I get.
Sally? What do you think you're doing? You plain nursemaid those murders?
Leave me be, Bill.
I told you to stay away from them!
Why are you acting so jealous?
Come on, Roy, let's get going. We're waiting for you.
Please wait for Sheriff Williams.
What will you gain by waiting?
I'm with you, Bill. Come on. Come on, Paul. Storm's over. Let's take care of those fellas.
No.
Paul?
No, I say wait for the sheriff.
Oh, listen
We ain't
to
got
me.
no right to take the law into our own
All
hands.
I don't want any of your old man
arguments.
arguments.
No.
Now, if you're with us, don't stay out our way.
I'm telling you, you'll be sorry.
Huh?
Roy, Paul, I'm glad you're here.
We're looking for everyone we can get to look for the murderers of the Ferguson girl.
No need for that, Jack. They were sitting right here when the announcement came over the radio. We nabbed them.
Yeah. They could be the ones, all right. Sure.
Where's the sheriff? We want to see the sheriff.
You know, I don't think there's going to be any trial. I never seen such a bunch of angry farmers. First all the crops ruined by this storm, and now this.
Hey, now let's stop this fooling around. We want to see the sheriff. We got a right to see the sheriff.
Rights? Bums like you ain't got no rights. Bill, untie the feet and let's get started.
No, Bill.
I told you to stay away from me. Stop squaring around. You're not going anywhere.
Operator! Operator! Oh, May, Mayor gotta get Sheriff Williams right away. What? Are you sure?
Sheriff, we want to see the sheriff.
Shut up, you tramp! Hey, what are you talking about? We're not tramps!
Keep your mouth shut. Listen to Billy say anything now. They know they're going to get it.
What are you talking about? What are you going to do?
They didn't do it. They didn't do it. They caught the murderer.
Huh?
Yes.
What did I tell you?
Told you to stay out of this.
But Bill, they didn't. They're innocent.
She's lying, Roy. She's
No.
lying.
Let's
show you how to treat murderers
Come on,
around
you
here.
let go of him! We're not murderers, you guys are!
That's the way, Jack. Thinks he's so smart. We'll teach him a lesson. You ever been whipped within an inch of your life, huh? Well, I have, and now you're going to be. Turn on.
You gave them the idea. Stop them. They're innocent.
It's none of my business. I'm not a citizen of this community.
Oh, Paul, you've got to stop them. They'll listen to you. Paul, they're innocent.
To nobody.
Please, Paul.
You get yours coming after.
Roy, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to talk to you. You got to quit this.
Wait,
I'm telling you, you can't do it. You'll be sorry for that.
Now, let go of me, Paul. I tell you.
I'm an old man and
Paul, will you let go of me? Here. Now.
Bill!
He must have hit his head on the table. He's dead.
Why didn't you listen to me? This wouldn't have happened if you'd only listened to me. I tried to tell you that the sheriff had caught the murderer. Why wouldn't you listen to me? Why wouldn't you believe me?
She's right. I just talked to the sheriff. They caught the murderer.
You still got my wallet. My jacket, too. Come on. Come on. Boy, I pity you guys. Yeah, I pity all of you. Come on, kid. Let's get out of here.
Roy. Why'd you come here? I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for you. Why did you come here? Come on. It's your fault. There's law against hitchhiking, you know. Come on back inside. Bums. Well, that's all you are. Nothing but bums.
You better sit down when the sheriff comes.
Here. Here's $1. That ought to take care of everything. See ya. Next time through.
before I tell you about next week's Appointment with Adventure, here is an enjoyable way to demonstrate to yourself that Kent's Micronite filter gives you the protection you want. It's the Kent Taste Test. And to make it, all you have to do is smoke a Kent, because the first thing you'll notice is that Kent's flavor is fresh and clean, always fresh, even if it's the last cigarette of the day. Why? Kent's Micronite filter. You see, Kent's taste better because Kent's filter is better. It actually screens out millions of harsh particles that slip right through conventional filters. You get only the flavor of choice, carefully selected tobaccos. And that's a pleasant reminder that your Micronite filter is giving you the protection you want. So make the Kent Taste Test by making your next carton Kent's. You'll enjoy that fresh, clean Kent taste. Fresh and clean, because Kent, and only Kent, can give you the protection of the Micronite filter. Next week, your Appointment with Adventure will take you to Germany on a journey of suspense. You'll follow a veteran of World War II as he retraces his steps from Normandy across the Rhine, and you'll discover the terrifying secret that he unearths on Fateful Pilgrimage. Fateful Pilgrimage will present the international star of motion pictures and theater, now electrifying New York audiences in Anastasia, Vivica Lindfors, and William Prince, George Macready, and Theodore Bickle. Appointment with Adventure has been brought to you from New York by Kent, the only cigarette that gives you the protection of the Micronite.